Oh, Daniel Colpoy says, I am allowed. All right, cool. And Dom, too. Thank you, Colpoys. Colpoys, you hanging out with us in the spaces? Come back to the spaces, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, though. We're building the legend. Daniel Colpoys, come on. Can't read that.
Shout out to Charlie in the chat. Thanks for coming on and supporting.
A stipulation of your performance, Colpoys? I don't even know what you're saying. And we got a set. Olvin, Pink's a set. Supa's awesome day.
Yeah, Supa flop top pair here.
He's going to hit a road bump. All right, Olvin fires out the feeler bet on the flop. Ooh! It's getting dicey.
Olvin fills up here. Gives Supa trips.
It's the money card. He went check,
Oh
and
my
Supa
God.
turns and rivers the nuts.
The pot's only 610.
They're 11,000 deep. Yeah, where's this pot?
Wow, here we go.
Oh.
Here
Nightmare
we go.
scenario for Olvin.
Hold on to your seats, boys.
Supa's like coming to this show on this stream, live at the Commerce. It's the best decision he ever made. Olvin
Here come the fireworks.
puts in the money, 3,000, and Supa's sitting here with the nuts. He's pretending to deliberate, pretending to contemplate, pretending to be stressed out. He's doing jumping jacks on the inside.
Olvin thinks he's got the best hand right now.
It's so nasty if you got the sevens here.
He's praying for a call. Can you imagine
Sick.
when he?
Sick. The sickest hand we've commentated all day. He's got to go all in. Your opponent just.
They're both sitting.
3,000.
They're both sitting pretty deep, Eden.
3,000. What an overbet. I mean, the one saving grace is you could put your opponent on King Jack specifically when he goes all in your face.
Or pocket jacks.
Or does he raise an amount that's not all of his money? I don't know. That body posture. This old tank and then looking unsure of yourself and then you're all in. That's a thing too. That's always a head scratcher. If you're me, watching that.
All in.
Gangster.
There it is.
All in.
Only
a
gets the
snap
bad.
call.
Oh, he calls it off. He doesn't even think about it. Oh!
22,000
Takes him out.
going to Supa.
Ooh, super.
Go full house. You gotta
Wow.
run it.
Olvin snap called him. Didn't even see it coming. Olvin's gonna get stacked here, guys. Brutal hand.
It really is. That's just the nightmare. You didn't do anything wrong. Flop the monster. And your opponent goes runner to the nuts.
I'll drink, so. Hey, push-ups it is.
I got to kick that up the chain, guys. I'm doing what I can. Omar, host of the Omar Show. Shout outs to him.
2, 3, 4.
Supa limping with the ace-10 of spades.
You do the clapping, too?
Or perhaps he's just in the straddle.
Supa's doing push-ups.
Almost.
He's getting, look at him. He's loosening up here. Nice to get a nice pump for
Not
the
bad. I like
cameras.
that. Yeah.
He's doing push-ups.
Doing some lucky push-ups, he hopes.
All right, let's look at our hand. Let's play.
Gotta be careful. He's awake
Waking
now.
up with ace-10 suited here.
Making the rest of us look bad. He's out here banging out push-ups on camera while wearing a shirt that says retired.
What a flop for Habibi Sam. Top 2.
Drills the flop, but this might get interesting if Supa gets one of the turn cards that he needs here. And that's one of them. It's getting dicey. And Sam checks it. But it's going to work. Is he going to check raise? He's got everything beat except the set at this moment.
He laid a trap.
It worked. He's making the frumpy face.
Perfect time for the check raise here, I would imagine.
Yeah, this would be a good time for it. Well, let's see what he does. A lot of draws out there. And, of course, his opponent has one. 2 ways to the nuts. Let's see how he plays it. Is that a flat call?
He just makes the call.
Getting a little trappy. Let's see how it pays off for him.
Oh.
But his opponent rivers the nuts. It's going to backfire. Oh, and he goes all in. Can he make the call now? No, he instantly calls. He's going to lose.
Oh my God, I was about to get annihilated.
Wow.
Habibi Sam looked like he set the trap on the turn for the perfect check raise. Instead, flats and lets his opponent get there.
Well, you know what? Play will speak for himself. That's Super Dave.
I know.
Seat 1.
Gonna give it a shot.
Guys, can I get the solver out? Can you help us?
Can we get the rail with the laptop? Where's Dominic Nietzsche when you need him?
Sure.
Awkward.
He's running hot. Very hot. I got to cool him down.
Is that 240?
I made
Olvin just got up and went to his rail.
You went 240.
Can we have Sunny check on their laptop, make sure they got no Sims running in the background?
Oh, you're in trouble.
Sunny, can you get on that, please?
800 raised.
We in here, baby. We in here.
There's a poker god. He comes in this hand.
GTNO's waking up with pocket kings here. Cosmo Ace Jack made it 340. GTNO.
Cosmo may think
Four
GT no. May just be making a move here. May just be trying to push him around. But he's actually up against it, is Cosmo. Let's see what he does. Strong sizing. Does he come along?
And we're off to a flop. 1830 in the middle, guys.
Hot. This is the biggest one I've seen since I've been here.
Cosmo in position. Makes the call.
Out flops the kings.
He drills his card.
GT no at this point. He's hoping for clubs here. Or straight king. Running clubs would be his parachute in this hand.
GTNO makes a baby bet with a call by Cosmo, who turns 2 pair. Flush draws out there. Wheel draw. Now we got Broadway draw out there as well. It's going to go check by GTNO. What does Cosmo do here? Pot's 2230.
Taking his time, of course. I would think he'd like to maybe disguise the exact strength of his hand.
I don't really like to predict what the players are going to do. That's not my style. But here he goes with a bet of 800. GTNO comes along. Queen of clubs on the river does bring in the flush and the Broadway.
Just destroys the previous board texture. Players have to start from scratch in terms of the makeup of the board. His opponent checked to him. Oh, the overbet.
Wow, Cosmo goes all in for 2830. into about 4K.
That's the GG moment. He's going all in. You can beat a bluff. Kings have shriveled up in his hand. Little teeny tiny kings.
Can't count.
May as well be threes or something.
The run bat for GTNO continues here. That's Cosmo.
3,000.
Puts it all in.
29.
Like 3, almost
29,
3. Right?
That was
Cosmo must feel good he didn't get snapped off here.
20,
What is
right.
GTNO going to do? And he makes
Did he make the call? Cosmo's going to double up.
Cosmo shows him the bad news.
Oh, he just didn't trust the young man in the tinfoil suit with the space program patch and the visor and the gloves and the big smile on his face. But he had it.
Yeah.
Flopped it.
Cosmo's going to take down the biggest pot of the night so far. 94.90 here.
Turned it.
10,000. Yeah.
The worst card hit the river.
Nice him.
GTNO is not a believer.
Gonna put you in the blender. He's gonna go for it. Live or die, he's gonna go for it. And we go 10, 20, 40.
I was speaking with Sam earlier, and he said this is the first stream game he's ever played on. It may be true for Moshi as well. I'm not sure exactly, but if it is, your first time on the stream, you would have to think maybe get a little bit of the nerves, a little, not
at
quite
Moshi.
used to it. The same exact hand in a different suit. But yeah,
Moshi's feeling himself here.
these guys are locked in. It's not a locksmith joke. They're just locked in. Back to you. Oh, he's getting 3-bet. GTNO. Oh, Randall. Okay, all right. All right, GTNO playing every hand right now. Up in that VPIP. Randall's coming along. The interloper. There's an interloper in this hand. And he's going to outflop GTNO. He's going to lead. GTNO's plan to isolate the preflop raiser has backfired. Let's see how this plays out. He makes the... Oh, and he takes the lead right away.
Takes the queen on the river, binks it. He's got a hammerlock on this hand now. Nobody's got a flush. Nobody's got a straight draw. A flush draw, I mean. Randall making it 500 on the turn. What is GTNO going to do? Looks like he made a raise. Makes it 1350. Randall comes along.
Randall
for the
calls. Not a believer. You'd have to
Blank
imagine he's going
river.
to check now. And let's see.
Both flush draws missed here.
See how much value GTNO wants to go
Checks
for
it
here.
over to him. Snap calls. Shows him the bad news. Trip queens.
Nice pot for GTNO.
Wow. He made it 24.
Gave me how much?
Randall sticking with his read on the flop, which was accurate, but he got there in the turn, did his
Ain't
opponent.
on the fucking turn. And he pays me. He doubles me up without.
Profit of 43.70 for GTNO.
It's GTNO, right? That sounds better. Let's do that. GTNO.
I'm used to saying GTO, so GTNO.
Yeah, but
Game theory
GT
not
no.
optimal? Is that what it is?
GT no is catchier.
Put
Doc.
in queen on
You're
GT
killing
no?
me.
Game
GT
theory
no.
no?
Yeah, whatever. GT no. Catchier. GTNO.
Let's see what the chat says.
No, like
Show it.
at any point during a hand, if the other person shows you their hand. I don't like your chances in the pot, right?
I got you.
I'll take the hand being shown all the time. Keep it friendly.
Yeah.
All right, another limped pot pre. They're taking a breather, collective breather. Cosmo out in the lead here with 2 pair. But Olvin open-ended. Those same 2 cards. Giving Cosmo 2 pair. Gives Olvin open-ended. With a backdoor club. And we got a hand brewing here. So let's see what the turn brings. Scare card. In this small pot, you have to figure Cosmo's still feeling pretty good about being in the lead here. Let's see the price he gives Olvin to see if his draw comes through. Olvin, the businessman. Guys, shop Olvin. Olvin Corp. Looks like Cosmo overbets the pot. Protect his bottom two pair.
Yeah. I'm just happy.
Let's see if Olvin wants to, as they say, chase.
Buried here and there for Antioch.
I like the overbet in this spot for what my opinion's worth. Is he raise? Whoa. Interesting. Has Cosmo's plan worked too well?
Wow.
Earlier this year.
He's going for it here.
Now he's in the blender. Now he's in the microwave with the tin foil.
I don't see Cosmo folding here.
Poker game breakout?
It'd be tough to fold, you would
Game
think.
breakout? What do you mean?
Can he put in a raise?
But now he's got to think about what his opponent
Yes.
might have here.
It's happening.
Playing his hand in this way. What just happened?
Oh, yeah. No, that's full on now.
There's the call.
A lot of action.
So let's see. First of all, if Olin gets there, that would make his decision easier. But then, and he does.
He gets there, baby,
He
on the
binks
river.
it as if he knew it was coming.
Big pot energy, baby.
Oh, yeah. They're fine.
That's right.
Yeah.
It is going to be a big pot.
Olin.
Yeah, there it is. He ships it, having rivered his hand.
About a pot-sized bet.
3.
I need to count.
4,500 probably.
Now let's see what Cosmo does.
35, 37, maybe almost
I
5.
got 1,200 here.
I mean, a lot of things are there and got there and all of that.
34, 36, 38, 40.
Yeah, tough spot for Cosmo here.
50.
35, 45, 50.
1,200.
47, 50.
So how much total? So is it
30, 12, so
He is not comfortable. He's just got bottom two pair.
40,
What bluffs are there?
47.
Yeah, Olvin was bluffing earlier. He showed a couple bluffs he got caught on. So.
Yeah, but not a bluff like this. Not for his whole stack.
Right. Broadway got there. 10-8 got there.
I told myself if you wagered something like 2,000 again, I was going like, I was going to get to see your cards, or your cards are probably going to go into there. But
Let's hear what Cosmo's thought process is here. He says if he would have bet 2K, he would have called.
am I really going to have to use one of these?
Yeah.
I think
You're supposed to press that.
Just 1 minute.
Olvin politely letting his opponent know how much time he has. That's very polite of him.
Minute.
Now Olvin's talking.
winning.
So as you can
10-8.
He's got timing, so it doesn't matter.
I mean,
But it went from 6
It looks like Olvin's doing the reverse tell here. It looks like
feeling a little bit better.
he's trying to look a little nervous.
Oh, so you're supposed
Like-
to.
Yeah,
I
I could see that. I could see that.
So,
I don't know if Cosmo's going to fall for it,
It's gonna
though.
work. I say Cosmo's already making fold face. I recognize that face he's making. Fold face. And there it goes. Nice laydown. Makes the right decision again.
Yeah, good fold by Cosmo.